I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find. You know what? I wish I could find a good explanation for it, but look at this little monster. You can't see him. Come here, boy. This is Freddie. Jeez Louise, come on. Look at him. Get up here, boy. Say hi. He is a hellion. Look at him. There you are. Say hi, boy. Woo-wee. I tell you what, he's absolutely a monster on four legs. Ouch, shit, Freddie. Ouch. Come on. All right, you know what? You win. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, boy. Why don't you go outside and play with Moo or something? Like, maybe we could... Oh, I don't know what it... What? Anyway, that was Freddie, and he just tore me to pieces. Daggone that. That's Moo Moo. Anyway, hey, listen. My computer just did something crazy. I don't know what that was all about. Kind of weird. Hey, anyway, it doesn't matter because this is another episode of Spontaneous Chuck. And I'm digging it because I don't really know what to talk about, to be quite honest with you. I mean, it's the 1 week anniversary of the first spontaneous party that we had last week. And man, what a fantastic time. The Slinkers came, the Captain Earls came, the Duckos came, the Bad Karmas came, Fido came. We had everybody on the chat. Hey, listen, when we do this and we broadcast stuff live, because that's just going to be one of many, and listen, seriously, the toga party is going to be the bomb, buddy. You know, if you've been to a toga party before, especially one that Casa La Chuck has put on, you know they can get quite crazy. And this next one is going to be the mother of all toga parties as far as Casa La Chuck goes. So be looking for that. We're planning that. But anyway... when we start broadcasting and things like that, I didn't even know, and my buddy Darren sent me a text on the phone saying, buddy, pick up your chat. I didn't even know there was a chat on it. So listen, if you see that, do it. It's fantastic. What a great time we had with that. But we're not going to talk about that because you all saw it, and it was a blast. And once again, thanks for everybody that was chatting with us and that came to the party. We could talk about 24. How about that? Did you watch that last night, seriously? Didn't see it coming. Didn't see it. I thought maybe. 24 is all about being kind of crazy and everything, but man, what happened last night? I mean, Jack. And nothing happens to Jack, but man, I tell you, it'd be crushed. I mean, I was bawling my eyes like wow, like I was listening to the Carpenters or something, which is what I do on the way home. I listen to the Carpenters, and listen, and that's no exaggeration because I love the Carpenters. Where's Freddie at? There you are, little buddy. You chewing this cord again. Freddie, would you please? Ow. You want to come up here or you want to go play? Okay, go play. And don't pee on the carpet because he's a peeing machine. But listen, this is something else we're going to talk about. Man, I'm just running like crazy. We're not going to really get into it too much today because we're running out of time, and this is more just like a, hey, listen, I'm still alive kind of thing, and especially after last week, I was living like a rock star every day, and I'm trying to get back into normal. I mean, we went out Saturday night with the Glendennings. Brad and Sherry and the Glendennings, they came in from Louisiana, and we went to Morgantown, and let me tell you something. We tore it up. I mean, we tore it up. We drank these beers called Harpoon Leviathans, and I tell you what, that stuff, it was 14%. It's Freddie. See Hooney? You can't see Freddie. Let me see. We'll do it that way. Hey, don't chew on that. Freddie! Don't chew on that. Tummy. But we had these fantastic beers called... Now, don't chew on that. Listen. This is just not going to work. If I have a Spontaneous Chuck episode, it's going to be tough because I'm going to really have to be fighting him. But anyway, we had a fantastic time in Morgantown. I'm going to have to clean this up here real quick. But anyway, I finally got this thing open here. This is my touch, my big touch. This is my iPad. Check it out. All right. Oh, I even got a Facebook update. David Odell. Hey, buddy, I'm going to have to check that out for the Rhythm and Blues thing. Pretty awesome. But anyway, we're going to talk about, I got a lot of glare there. We're going to talk about that later. Hey, Keith Kovach. That's Kyle, by the way. He's actually talking about the Great 98. What a fantastic place to work that was. The Great 98. Had a great time there. The best place ever. There's Freddie again. Hey, listen, though. We're going to talk about all that later because obviously I have my hands full, and I might have to come up with some kind of a different schedule here for these spontaneous chucks because with him through this house, I just can't do it. Now, granted, I've talked for 5 minutes and 30 seconds about literally nothing with him running around here. But it's just crazy right now. 5 dogs, count them 5 dogs, and you wonder why I'm drinking Busch Light every day. You wonder that. I think I drink 1 for every dog just to keep me from killing everybody around here. That's just just sarcastic. See if you can get him. Can you get him? Now he's chewing on the damn door. Now he's chewing on the door. Freddie. He just tore a hole in the screen. Would you please? Listen, this is going to be the ending of Spontaneous Chuck, not forever, but for this episode anyway, because I'm having some serious issues with discipline in this house, and somebody's going to go back to his house. Somebody is going to go back to his house again, and I keep doing this because it's so funny. Now there's him and Moo Moo fighting. He's just picking on Get him, Mooey. He's just picking up on everybody because he's a monster. The dude is a monster. You'll see him. They're going to come back around here in a minute, maybe. That's his little house there where he's staying. But you know what? I don't know what else to tell you. I appreciate you tuning in. And I'm sorry this was such a waste of an episode, but it wasn't meant to be that. It really wasn't because I'm in such a good mood today. I'm in such a good mood. I really am. Started out kind of sour. Then I really got picked up. I was at a peak, and then I kind of went down again. And now I'm back at a peak. I mean, I'm absolutely on top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is love that I've had ever since you've been around. Carpenters, I'm on top of the world. All right. Spontaneous Chuck, I'm out, baby. Thanks for watching. This has been totally a waste of 8 minutes of your life. I'm sorry about that, but that's just how it goes because it's spontaneous. That's why we call it Spontaneous Chuck. All right, listen, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Later on.